You know, if you live in South Africa, the iPhone 8 is probably still at the top of your daily list of conversations. Until Friday, the 24th of November 2017, as the iPhone 10 effortlessly draws all the attention every iStore can fit in it in one day. I happen to be one of those people who had this beauty glued in their hands longer than it usually should take. Given that it was Black Friday and there were quite a lot of places one was meant to go past, to say the least, at first sight, it's a device you immediately want to have in your hands, long before you even start looking at what could be wrong with it or what shouldn't you be liking, if not for the price tag. Personally, from the 3D mock-ups on the Apple website I had seen, I wasn't sure about a few design elements on this device, like the use of glass at the back, the notch at the top, the chrome finish on the side. But these guys have mastered a way around fusing multiple materials and finishes and how to get them to seamlessly join, leaving such a gentle and inviting feeling in one's palm whilst holding the device. I was just blown away. I fiddled with the new gestures, trying to figure out how easy and quick it is to try and get used to the new way of doing things. For me, it's half and half, to be honest. It was a huge scientific mystery to figure out. What I'm saying is it wasn't a huge scientific mystery to figure out, but then same time, allow me to say I felt useless just how long it took me to figure out how to close the apps, trying so hard to keep reminding myself that the double tap is gone. Like the home button physically is just not there anymore. I don't really want to get too technical about the device. I'm gonna mention a few improvements. Obvious improvements. The much brighter edge-to-edge OLED screen, thanks Samsung, which I find very catching and could have been much nicer than the S8 screen if that notch wasn't there, keeping in mind that there were technical reasons why they put that notch there. Not that they just felt that no, it needed to be there for some strange reason. But we all know that if it was still up to Steve, the results would have been different, as Apple's way of life has been and still is. Shelf it until the technology has reached the perfection stage. Apple has always been known for delaying a couple of things. One, for an example, was the waterproofing thing. They hold back on things until, or let me say, rather they hold back on technology until it has reached its perfection stage. They feel that it's not ready for their products if it hasn't reached that stage where they feel that there shouldn't be any glitches or whatsoever you can think of. Camera quality, I know that Google Pixel 2 is Floyd Mayweather in the ring at the moment, but with the little camera play I had with the iPhone 10 camera, it didn't really have me complaining at all. I'm satisfied with what it can do, what it's capable of. Question is, being the Apple fan I've been, would I really consider getting a Galaxy S8 at all? I don't have a single hair strand growing any direction against the S8, but yet I love the Infinity display. But after having had taken a good look at this beast in person, I can't say Apple has given me a reason enough to jump. I only have two requests though, from the facelift coming next year, obviously. Apple, just get rid of that notch if you can find a way to make those sensors and camera work from under the display. Please just get rid of that notch. And man, can we have this come in the plus size version already? Just the bigger screen would just do the magic for me. I currently use a plus size phone, so a plus size version of the iPhone 10 would just be perfect for me. I don't wanna talk much about that. I think a whole lot of people out there can share the same sentiment. In conclusion, my marriage with Apple is nowhere near divorce stage. Just make a plus size version, please.